Hi guys, happy Easter if y'all celebrate that. It's Sunday, obviously. I don't really feel like going to church. Yeah, I died. This is one of the victims of my dying massacre. It was much brighter. You can actually see the colors that it was a lot better on there. But this that you're seeing is black was green, and then this was also dyed. It just came out a bit more gray than white, so it doesn't look that bad. It's not super patchy. Let me plug in the toaster. Dad was saying, people that typically don't care anything about church still go to church on Easter and Christmas, and I was like, nah. That feels like a show there. I'm not all about that. Ooh. Hello, Carl. Carl is behind you. Good. Carl. You can't see her, but she's almost... Oh, there she goes. She is completely covering the phone from my view. And should I be touching this? No. But I have to be able to close this. And just... and put it back in the box. And then we're gonna move this guy in here is Carl. Okay. Does your eye need to be cleaned? Does it need it actually might need to be cleaned. I'm gonna go check on Jerry first, because she's upset. The cats have Jerry. That's Jerry. You don't want to say hello? Imagine being a cat and having absolutely no concept of dates and holidays and work. I have to go to work tomorrow and I'm not feeling it. At least my head doesn't hurt as bad as it did yesterday. I have chronic migraines. Kitchen table's a mess. It's fine, but I have chronic migraines. So it is infuriating. I do have an accommodation at work, so I can just call in for 2 days every month, and that has to be renewed yearly. But it's 1 day per episode, estimated 2 episodes per month. They're a lot more frequent. Honestly, let me put this in front so you can't tell that I'm looking at the screen and not the camera. The thing is, I'm having episodes now instead of one constant migraine. So, as far back as I can remember, my general year is 8. Now, if I say since I was 8, that means as far back as I can remember. But as far back as I can remember, I have had my head has always hurt. I thought that was normal. In high school, it was pretty common for me to say things like, my head hurts. That's how I would start a conversation. Oh, my waffles are done. So it's, my head hurts, or, let me turn this off, actually. As I got a little bit older, it would be I want to gouge my eyes out, because that seemed like a appropriate response. And usually that's a pretty good indicator to me that I need to take medicine or something if I start verbalizing those things, because it's not something that I really think about when I say things like that. It's just how it is. Right, so I try to, Carl, pay attention if it just comes out. Move all of this. So it's usually a pretty good indicator. I almost lost my waffles to the table. Give me a second. And so that's definitely a thing. And I lost my train of thought there. Right, but it's not constant anymore. It's there's days without my head hurting. Right, I can go through life, I can function, I can put on makeup and paint my nails now. So, and I mean, these episodes do tend to last several days. They last anywhere from, I'd say, 2 days to maybe a week or so. But they happen frequently. It's the same thing without my head hurting. 2 days to a week or so. And it's at random. So, there are still days when I have a really bad migraine and I still have to work. But it's better than nothing. I'm actually glad that I was able to get the accommodation, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here since I'm eating. I don't want there to be just a video of me just eating. It's kind of... You'll have fun, enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your Easter if you're watching this after. You have a great whatever day it is.